Hey gang, Schlocktoberfest isn't one bit scared. With a review of the movie House of Fearz. Stepsisters Samantha and Haley are gonna go to a party where they're gonna go into, you guessed it, the House of Fearz. And while there, they're gonna meet up with Carter, Zane, Devin, and Candace. Now, inside the House of Fearz, there is this monkey statue that was discovered by a couple of people in Africa, and they decided to bring it back. Well, you always know that if you find any kind of a statue in a horror movie, you know there's something wrong with it. Well, they decide to go around the house, but of course they decide to kind of give off what scares them the most, what they're afraid of the most. And as you would guess, the monkey statue brings these fears to life. So the monkey statue, like I said, it just brings a miner, a scarecrow, and a mummy to life. And of course, one by one, the friends are getting bumped off due to their basic fears of certain things. So it's down to Samantha and Haley, and they're having a scarecrow follow them all over the place. And just when it looks like Samantha is going to be going to that big House of Fearz in the sky, she somehow winds up breaking the monkey statue, and the scarecrow disappears, and her and her stepsister, I should say, Haley, leave the House of Fearz, seemingly thinking, well, that was one night I think we'd like to forget. But wouldn't you know it, doggone it, the statue starts to reassemble itself, setting itself up for a sequel that I don't think has happened yet. So, why did this movie suck? Well, I can't say it really sucked, but it was one I can say I just really didn't care that much for. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh god, this was the worst horror movie ever. No, far from it. I guess I just didn't like the characters, and the gore in it was okay, but I guess in a lot of ways I just didn't really get into it that much. I just kind of thought that maybe this movie just kind of meh. Or maybe it's just that statue that just made me kind of go, it's like, yeah, I think we know where this is going. Statue in a house, and it's revealed that the statue can bring your worst fears to life. Yeah. You can more than likely bet this is not going to turn out to be very, very good. It was an alright movie, but not something I think I'd want to watch over and over and over again. Probably the one scene that stands out to me is, I think it was Candace, where she is trapped in a room and sand is pouring all around her. And I think it was said that her biggest fear was suffocation. And I don't know. A lot of the times when the characters are getting taken out of the equation, you almost kind of see it coming, and you can almost kind of sort of tell who's going to be the final girls in this movie. And as far as a horror movie goes, it's all right, but nothing great. So yeah. But I did see this on Netflix a few years ago, and yeah, just the whole time kind of going yeah, that one's next, that one's next. Okay, let me give you guys some shoutouts to some horror channels. I hope you guys will go check out, subscribe to. Oh, goodness. So, I hope you guys will go check out to-TromaMovies, Horror Addict, singular, MrCreepyPasta, CryptTV, and Lazy Masquerade. So there you guys have it, a review of House of Fearz. If you've seen it, love to hear from you guys in the comments below about what you feel about it. And my only fear about this movie is they're going to turn it into a franchise. If you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. If you got a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror movie that was built on a waste of time, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. The Schlocktoberfest will keep on going until Halloween when I reveal the worst for last. Hope you guys will check that out. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.